Can he do the felony theft of $31,000?
The problem is it's suspicious that you come here from Orlando, stopping in Stewart and going to Tamarack.
The grand theft, and then probably use a personality or back.
What's your cut out of all this? How much do you get?
I get so.
When thieves think everything is under control until the cracks in their plan begin to show. One look in their eyes is enough to tell a single moment of carelessness, and the entire scheme can collapse at any time. Let's watch the video together and share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And now, let's begin. For just a few $100s, someone who thought they were smart enough to game the system suddenly fell into police radar. And in the blink of an eye, the mastermind became a suspect caught red-handed.
And they just pay you a percentage of whatever you get out of the branch?
Yeah, $100, $200.
On September 1st, 2023, Florida police received a report of fraud at a local bank. The suspect was identified as David, a man who thought he could outsmart the system by using a fake ID and traveling around Florida to withdraw money.
Where do you live?
New York.
New York? Do you have an account with this bank?
Sure.
Yes?
Yeah, in New York is where I opened it.
Okay. Does he have an account with you guys?
Seems to be a problem.
Well, for now, you're just detained for now, okay? So don't leave. You're not free to leave right now, because I'm trying to figure this out. How did you get here today?
An Uber.
You Ubered?
Yes.
And you're staying in Orlando?
Yes.
And you're just coming to Stewart to go to the bank?
I stopped here because they have a location here. I was going to see my daughter.
Where does your daughter live?
She lives down a little further south. You know?
What's further south? Be a little more specific.
Sorry, Tamarack.
Tamarack.
Yes, but I was going to catch an Uber down there when I was done here.
So how much is the Uber from Orlando here?
I don't know, it's like $100 and some odd.
And how much is it further down to Tamarack?
I haven't done it yet. I don't know. I'll find out.
When questioned, he spun a roundabout story, traveling from Orlando to Stewart, stopping by a bank, then meeting his daughter in Tamarack. The irregular route not only raised police suspicions, but also revealed the twisted pieces behind the fraud scheme.
What's the problem?
The problem is that it's suspicious that you come here from Orlando, stopping in Stewart and going to Tamarack. So we have a series of people.
Suspicious.
Is this a real ID? Is this a real ID?
Sir, what's the problem,
Yes.
though?
The problem is, I just explained it to you.
It's
you don't make sense right now. You live in New York, you're staying in Orlando, you're using... What business do you have in Orlando?
That's where I got off the plane at, was in Orlando.
Okay, when was that?
Last week.
When was the last time you were here?
3 days ago.
Okay. And then back to Orlando, now back from Orlando to Tamarack.
I'm not allowed to travel around.
No, I'm just asking. I'm trying to make sense of you right now.
Okay.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I don't understand why it's a problem for me to travel.
What's a social?
What law did I break by going to Orlando and then coming here and then going?
You didn't break a law yet. I said you're detained right now because it's suspicious what you're doing, okay? So we got a call on you right now because it's weird that you come in 2 days earlier while you're staying in Orlando. Now 2 days later you're back here and it just doesn't make sense.
How is that weird?
Because this can't be the only bank you can go from Orlando to Tamarack and now you end up in Stewart. You see what I'm saying?
I don't understand.
You guys have a location in Orlando? Then there you go. When he came in 2 days ago, he stays in Orlando. He lives in New York. His daughter lives in Tamarack. He uses an Uber to go from Orlando to here to Tamarack and back. Yes, last time he wanted a couple $100 a day, once $2,500.
How long has it been open?
Does the bank have a ID on file of the account holder?
They said it has like 20 something.
No, I know.
Cuff him.
After just a few minutes of cross-checking and verification, based on reasonable suspicion and initial evidence, police immediately placed the suspect in handcuffs to proceed with a deeper investigation.
What am I being arrested for, sir?
You're not being arrested, you're being detained.
Investigatory detention. We gotta figure out what's going on.
What do you mean I have to figure out what's going on here? I haven't broken any laws. Can I ask why I'm being detained, sir?
He just explained it to you.
Yeah, but it doesn't make any sense to me.
All right, we'll explain it to you, just you have to go with the flow right now. And I think you'll understand later, this is to protect everyone, including you.
Go have a seat over here.
What the hell? Jesus.
Is that a Bluetooth speaker in your ear for your phone?
Yes.
Is somebody listening on there?
No.
I'm gonna take it out, I'm gonna
Go
turn it on
ahead.
and put it in your pocket, okay?
That's fine.
Just stand up for a second, I'll just put it in your pocket for right now. Turn around for me. Everything, no weapons on you, right? Or
No,
anything like
sir.
that? Okay. Yep.
I believe so.
No, you know any Spanish?
No, sir, I'm not carrying anything.
Okay, have a seat, thank you.
Okay, hold on. That social comes back that just did it. They ran it on that social does not come back to that name. Yep, it comes back to a Luigi, whatever. Yep.
Yeah.
So they changed the account probably before they got here. It's exactly the same what the Chase was. Chase like months ago.
Can you, is this a cell phone? Okay, well, if I send you a picture of this guy, can you tell me if he's your dad or not? Okay, hold on a second. In the bank account, so, but the gentleman I took the picture of is, okay.
You still wonder why you're being detained here? You get to lead with your name and just let's get ahead of this and move on.
Yes.
Because you're not going anywhere. You're going to figure out who you are. You're going to continue to shield your identity.
Facing seasoned officers with zero tolerance for fraud, David quickly realized how unfavorable his situation had become. The moment his Miranda rights were read, his confident facade completely collapsed. He chose to tell the truth that he had been brought in by a group from Miami to carry out the scheme, in exchange for only a small payout once the job was done.
You're committing a crime. You can't lie to the police about your name. You can't present the fake ID, so just tell them your real name.
We're going to read this to you because we're asking you questions, all right? You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have him or her with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you for any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you'll still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop any time until you talk to the lawyer. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. So what we're doing, why I took a picture of your face, is we're going to input it into facial recognition. We're going to find out who you actually are. Okay?
My name's David Lynn. Is that?
Thank you. Are you from Florida?
Not originally. I was born in Michigan.
Are you from Orlando?
No, I'm originally from Michigan.
Well, but today, like, where'd you come from today?
Oh, no, down Tamarack.
Miami? That was my next.
South Florida.
That was my next guess. Some guys picked you up this morning, and they're going to give you money or drugs or both. Took a picture of your face and asked you to come up here and withdraw money.
Yeah.
Who picked you up? What they look like?
Black, dreads. One wears glasses, the others doesn't.
Both had dreads.
Yes.
They picked you up this morning. How did they compensate you?
They had me.
They said they were going to pay you afterwards. Have you done it already here at this location?
They brought me up here one other time.
A crucial link David revealed was a boss Kevin, the figure directing the entire organized fraud ring from behind the scenes. This is a familiar pattern in interstate fraud networks across the US, exploiting people who are addicted or financially desperate, using them as disposable fronts while the real masterminds stay hidden.
Okay. I mean, they probably know we're here, right? You have a phone number for them?
I have multiple phone numbers for them, yeah.
Okay. You've done this before, different places all over the state?
Yeah, they try to come, they try to make me work every day.
Wow. How much have you made?
I'm an addict. I'm an addict.
I know. You're not the first person I've met. You're not the first person I've met that goes through this.
If I don't get it, then you know what happens.
You get dope sick.
Yeah.
All the numbers are in your phone? All right. Well, by all means, how do you communicate with them? Is it just phone calls or through text?
Phone calls and text.
Okay. How long have you been communicating with them?
Oh, I don't know, a month.
Okay. So there's probably a bunch of stuff on there. All right. Would you be okay with us doing a forensic download of your phone just so we get all that information?
I mean, would it matter if I did?
I mean, your cooperation would go a long way, other than you saying, take me to jail.
No,
you know what I mean?
I'm tired of this, man. I'm tired of this
You came here one other time.
shit. Yeah, nice. We've been to each of those other places a couple times, too.
Yeah. Okay, a couple times to each. All right. Did they print out? When did they print out that ID card? Did you actually see them printed or any of that?
There's 3 people in my phone. One is Bossman Kevin. He's the one that sends the IDs.
What do you mean sends the IDs?
Sends them to him. These guys via FedEx.
Oh, okay. They take your picture. They give it to him, right? And then Bossman Kevin FedExes it to these guys. How do you think they get this information?
I'm not sure. You'll see on my phone that Bossman Kevin texts his information about the person to my phone too.
Oh wow.
Like social security number.
I was gonna say you did pretty good rattling off the social.
And all that stuff. They text it to my phone right there.
Just so that when they ask you questions, you're able to answer them. So Bossman Kevin gets in front of them.
For just a few $100s, he dove headfirst into a fraud scheme without hesitation, while the mastermind reaped profits many times greater. Every illegal step traded away his freedom, all to feed an addiction. A reckless choice where every minute of wrongdoing leaves a mark that can never be erased.
And they just pay you a percentage of whatever you get out of the branch?
Yeah, it's a very small percentage.
Like what? Like $100?
Yeah, $100, $200.
Each time, like each day? Is there anything else you think could help me?
I know they're just gonna try to contact me again when I get out.
You think they will?
Oh yeah.
Do they know your real name?
Yeah.
We're gonna get going. All right. Gotta take you to the jail, okay? So like I said, it'll be grand theft, and then probably use a personal ID, okay?
You guys got a detox unit?
The jail will know. I will let them know that you're gonna detox. Have you ever been to the Martin County Jail before? You actually, was it you that he presented the deposit or the withdrawal slip to? Okay. And he tried to withdraw the money from the closed account. Oh, just under that name. I see. Okay. All right. Excellent. You too. The sooner we go, the sooner we'll get this over with, right? Is there anything on you that you're not supposed to have? All right. Don't need any extra felonies, you know what I mean? These questions I was asking, I kind of knew already that they picked you up from either Orlando or Miami, right? Come on back over here. They bought you clothes, you know. Unfortunately, it's not the first time this has happened. Probably a pretty lucrative business, right? Yeah, for them, not you. Have you been caught doing this before?
David had previously been arrested for using the same tactic, a repeated script, deliberate and far from accidental. This proves that once someone chooses the path of crime, every action leaves a trace that can never be erased.
Where at? Okay, so you have an open case down there with them? Yeah, he did. Jake and John are trying to find it. Picked up in Miami this morning. Silver Honda Civic. They bought him clothes. That type of, standard deal. And I guess he has an open case in Palm Beach County. Got caught doing this recently, he said. Yeah.
In the end, David was arrested on charges of fraud involving property, unlawful use of identification, and use of forged documents, all classified as third-degree felonies. Under Florida law, these charges could carry a sentence ranging from 5 to 15 years in prison, along with fines of up to $10,000. A fake ID, a few $100s, and everything unraveled the moment police began questioning him. One single mistake, and his freedom slipped completely out of reach. The detour this man chose led him straight to jail. In the next case, there's still a way around, but will this suspect actually escape? Let's find out.
Okay. Yeah, we've caught him before that he used to pick up homeless. Mm-hmm. And they come in the parking lot across the street, and as soon as they see cop car.
On July 5th, 2023, police responded to a bank after two suspects attempted to deposit a fake $5,000 check. The man seemed to believe that claiming it was insurance money would help him slip through unnoticed, but the moment he was questioned, his explanation became evasive, disjointed, and went nowhere at all.
Hey, come talk to me real quick. We'll have a seat over here with the girl, okay? Mm-hmm. I'm Officer New at the Police Station Police Department, man. Can you tell me a little bit about what's going on today? What y'all are up here for?
Sorry?
Can you tell me what you're up here for?
Oh, yes, sir. We need a cash check.
Okay. Where's that check from?
What's the insurance claim?
It's an insurance claim? Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you tell me about the insurance claim?
Not really.
No?
No, sir.
You don't have any idea about it? Thank you very much. Is it your insurance claim?
I believe so, yes, sir.
You believe so?
Yes, sir.
So, shoot me straight, man.
Mm-hmm.
Check's hot.
It is?
I'm asking. You don't even know if you had an insurance claim.
No, sir, it shouldn't be.
Soon after, every explanation he gave only made things more confusing. The details about the check kept changing, exposing one gap after another, and police quickly realized this wasn't a mistake. but a carefully planned fraud scheme.
Okay, so did you have an insurance claim?
Yes, sir.
What for?
Insurance? For
Yeah.
what? For school?
For school?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
Is there a problem, sir?
Yeah, there's a problem, man. We're worried about that check not being any good. And you can't explain where the check's coming from.
I'm sorry.
Nobody collects insurance for school. You get where I'm coming from? Ma'am, do you have your ID with you by chance?
Am I under arrest or
I'm
something?
not under arrest right now, man. I was just trying to figure out what's going on and why the check is the way that it is and that you can't explain where the check came from. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir. But
Okay.
I'm understanding. Did I break any law?
Well, potentially. And that's what I'm trying to figure out, okay? You're trying to cash a check that doesn't belong to you. Does that make sense?
No, sir. If it's under my name, then it do belong to me, sir.
But you don't have an answer for where that check came from. You're saying insurance.
It's on the paper.
Okay, but you said you made an insurance claim for what?
Yes, sir. I'm saying it's on the paper, sir.
What'd you make an insurance claim for? What are you getting money from the insurance company for?
For what?
Yeah, what'd you get money for? What'd you get a check for?
I just told you why I got a check.
For insurance. That doesn't give me an answer. There's a lot of things that you get checks from insurance for.
So are you trying to tell me the check is high?
I'm trying to figure out if it is. You
I'm
can't
sorry,
tell.
it's not.
Okay, then tell me what the check is for. What insurance claim did you make?
For a car, sir.
For a car?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is that it? What happened to the car?
I'm sorry, sir. It just felt like I'm being interrogated, that's all.
You're being questioned, that's for sure. Okay? Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
All right. What happened to the car that you got an insurance check for?
It was damaged.
Okay. How was it damaged?
It was wrecked.
Okay. So why did you tell me that you got an insurance check for school?
Because, sir, with all due respect, I feel interrogated, so
So you lied to me?
Sir, with all due respect, look how you approached me like I was under arrest, sir.
I didn't say you're under arrest. I said I want to ask you some questions about what's going on with the check that you're trying to cash. Fair? You know? Am I being respectful? That's an honest question. I'm not trying to be sarcastic. You're being respectful to me.
I am being respectful to you.
No. I said you are being respectful. I didn't say you're disrespectful. I said you're being respectful. I appreciate that. It's going to go both ways. I promise you that. If I start being disrespectful, I want you to comment on that. All right? You want to do that?
Police began piecing together each timestamp, every route of movement. And then, a familiar detail emerged. Their travel pattern matched suspiciously well with previous check theft cases. Always the same detours, the same side routes where they believed no one was watching.
So, how long have you guys been in Texas?
Not that long.
Okay. How long is not that long?
How long will we say that long?
June 11th? Okay. What brought y'all down to Texas?
Visiting.
Visiting? Family or friends or like traveling or? Okay.
But we trying to like get a crib out here because like.
Okay. A little better than Illinois right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Talk with them. I'm gonna see if we can look at that check.
Sounds good. So you're saying you're not from around here? Or you just moved here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, where y'all staying at?
Shit.
We're at a family member house.
Your grandmother's house?
Family member house. Like
Family
house.
member's house? Gotcha. Is it your family?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha. Did work bring you out here or something? Did work bring you out here or something?
No, we just like talking to like visit. So around here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What were y'all doing back in Illinois?
Huh?
What were y'all doing back in Illinois? Is that just where you grew up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is there a problem?
That's a great question. I just showed up, so we'll figure it out real quick with you.
They get all over the state.
Yeah. They said they've been in Texas since June 11th. Would that be consistent with?
Well, they hit one of our banks in Lubbock.
That's what I'm saying. Would that be consistent in the time frame? Oh, this morning.
So
okay, different group.
there's a network.
Okay, I got you. So
That's,
same customer.
that's the check.
And you touch.
Well,
it's okay. He handed it to you, right? Or somebody did.
okay, yeah.
Were y'all trying to pull some cash out of like an account or something?
Yeah, we came to cash a check.
Where was it from?
Yeah, it's under my name and everything.
Gotcha. Where's it from?
Insurance claim. I got in a wreck, but I'm gonna use that check to go to school.
Are they using the same like names?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have a copy.
Same customer. Okay.
What insurance company is it from?
Which insurance company was it from? Text. Let's see. I'm sorry, we got to text our uncle.
Did your uncle claim it? Did your uncle claim it?
No, it's under me. I'm claiming it, but he helped us with the process. So.
Gotcha.
Ironically, just as the pair were fully playing their roles as wealthy clients, a bank employee unexpectedly exposed the awkward truth behind the entire act.
Did y'all at any point see the female in possession of it, or has it just been the male that's doing all this?
She was standing behind him with him at the counter. I don't know that she ever talked to him.
Okay.
Now, we've caught them before that Houston picked up homeless.
Mm-hmm.
There's
And
the
they
one.
come to the parking lot across the street, and as soon as they see cop car gone.
Yeah.
What do you want to go to school for?
Construction, man.
Construction?
Yeah.
What school?
So I'm trying to get in the AAU, man.
Hey, Moro, if she stays on Instagram, I'm fine with that, but if she starts texting or calling anybody, you snatch that phone from it, okay? I'm gonna be honest with you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Everything that we're looking at is pretty suspect. Who are you here with? Is it just the two of you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nobody drove you here? What car did you come up with?
We walked.
Where'd you come from? We didn't walk from Illinois.
No. We're not saying we walk from Illinois.
Yeah, no. So where'd y'all walk from?
We got off the bus.
Okay, where's your car at? Where's your car at?
We didn't have a car. Just told you.
So you rode a bus from where to here?
Right here?
Yeah.
Sir. I told you I took a bus here and walked.
So where'd you take the bus from?
I am walking to take the bus from. I'm getting interrogated, man. Where you take the bus from?
Those are pretty simple questions, man. Pretty simple questions. Asking where you took a bus from.
We're not from here, man.
Like, I really don't know the area, so.
Okay. So you got on a bus here in town? Okay. So where's your car that you got here with?
It's not out here.
It's not out here?
Clearly, vague statements couldn't fool anyone. They thought they could mislead the police with stories about addresses and travel routes, but to seasoned officers, every move they made was already under close watch.
Okay. So here's the deal, man. We're looking at a couple different things, all right? You're lying to me a lot, man. I'll be honest with you. Both of y'all are. And then you're also just kind of lying by omission. Like, y'all just are, like, I get it. You don't want to tell me where your car's at. You don't want to tell me where you came from. Where'd y'all stay last night?
In the hotel.
Which hotel?
Motel 6.
Motel 6 in Bronner Call Station.
Where?
In Bronner Call Station. There's two of them. This isn't my first time, being out and about. I know these people that run these rings. They also a lot of times bring people in to try and help them out. You here with anybody else? Okay, so it's just the two of y'all. Okay. What's y'all's relationship?
This is my boyfriend.
With my girlfriend. How long y'all been dating?
4 years.
For a year? 4.
And this is a real doctor. He is our customer. And this was the check, I think, that cashed. This is the one we stopped him with.
I'm trying to around cops, man.
I get it, man. We're not all jerks, though.
Is this the check they came into today? Okay.
Yeah. And evidently they could Happy State and get Amarillo too with some checks on our same customer.
Yeah.
I know you looked at I've been in.
What have you been arrested for? I know you've been arrested, but they didn't tell me.
Yeah, I've been arrested for, illegal in Illinois, and I got caught.
It's a ring, obviously. Almost $5,000 is in my check. So, man, let's stay off the phone. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm not gonna go through it, but I'm just gonna hold on to it for right now. Okay?
Yeah, watch TikTok.
No, I'm sorry. Hey, it's just so you see what it's going to a lock screen. I'm not gonna do anything.
You're gonna get that back though, right?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I'm not gonna take it right now. Okay? Yeah.
You're here visiting family?
Yeah, I got family in Fort Worth. Yeah.
What about College Station? What's in College Station? What's in College Station?
College Station. College.
The moment the two were separated for questioning, the wall of lies they thought was solid collapsed instantly. Each fragmented statement only exposed the truth more clearly.
Can I talk to you in here for a second? You can take a seat, right? What was that check for again?
As far as what you said, wrecked his car. So
He wrecked his car?
I just came in with him, so.
Okay.
So he got it.
So he's saying it's for his car, but what was it
Like
really
I said,
for?
I wouldn't know, so I just came in with him. So he got the check, I came in with him. And when I come back, I said it, so I came in with him.
So you didn't know what the check was for, or you?
Only you do.
How did you know that it was for the insurance, though?
Because he just said it.
Well, you were in contact with your uncle who
Yeah,
did
I
it?
had called him, whatever, because he know about it, but his ass did not answer the phone. And then he took my phone, so I can't make my phone calls.
So your uncle did it, the whole setting it up for both of you guys?
No, just for him.
Okay.
It's under his name. But I called him, whatever, and he said he gonna call me back, but never come back.
Okay. Did he say what insurance company it was for?
No, he did not. He just said, hold on. And y'all, he hung up the phone. The phone hung up. I called again. He did not answer.
Do you know where he went?
That's what I know. I don't know.
Okay. So how long have you been at the motel for?
For a day.
For a whole day?
We got it yesterday.
Did you only rent it for that one day? Okay. Okay. So where's all the stuff at? Where's all your stuff at?
We didn't come with no stuff.
Just with the clothes on your back? No, like, deodorant? Or, like, anything like that? No toothbrushes?
Yeah, it's in my purse.
Okay, it's in your purse?
Like my deodorant. I think my deodorant in my purse, yeah.
But you didn't come with any other change of clothes? Okay. Well, that sounds very, very strange. So usually people travel with a bag or something like that. What's your plan now after?
Yeah, after they get us, we're gonna go by our day, man. Go by our day.
What was your plan after?
He's gonna get the money or whatever and do what he need to do, whatever, to handle his business. And then see if it's gonna go through, whatever. If it do, it do. If it don't, it don't. We just can't cash out checks. So. It's the first time we haven't had an issue like this.
What's striking is that the male suspect had just been released from prison yesterday. Was he testing how long freedom would last, or simply addicted to playing a dangerous game the very next day?
I just got out yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah, man.
You're not gonna run today, are you, please?
Huh?
You're not gonna run on us today, are you?
Nah. Oh, man. Come on, man.
I'm asking.
No, I'm not gonna run at you.
Okay, that's fine.
That sounds like we're getting arrested.
Well, right now you're detained, so if you ran, it's evasion.
Oh,
but you're not under arrest at the moment.
Okay, well, just give us a second, okay?
Hey, you said you called your uncle and stuff. Is it okay if we take a look at your phone? Is it okay if we look in it? Thank you.
Are they searching through her phone?
I don't know.
Ayana, are they searching her phone? Yeah, we all have rights to do that, man.
We can.
Rights to search through a phone?
We have rights to search through a lot of things, depending upon the information that we have.
I'm gonna hold on to it when we're done looking at it right now, okay? Man, you can come back out here and sit here in the chair, okay?
I'm just going through my phone.
Henderson, did you grow up in the Chicago area? Yeah. How'd y'all two meet?
Job Corps.
Job Corps?
I went in for construction. She was in there for what was it?
It was for CNA or office administrator.
You know, when you say CNA, you're talking about like certified nurse's assistant? Yeah.
When all the data was cross-checked, the only thing left was the handcuffs. And the truth about the check was even more shocking. It wasn't a one-time scam, but one that had already surfaced at more than 3 different bank branches.
Yep. Okay, cool. Go ahead and do me a favor. Just sit forward on that seat and put your hands behind your back for me, okay? You're being placed under arrest right now for fraud. Okay. So the check is proven to be no good. Okay.
What?
Yeah. It's a hot check. Okay. It's fake. It's.
How?
You good? I get that.
How?
Ma'am, can you do the same thing? Put your hand back.
No weapons or anything like that on you, right? No knives, no guns. Okay. No drugs or anything like that.
This shit's gonna blow me, bro.
We're gonna walk outside, okay? We'll have to do this in front of everybody.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna get your phone, okay?
Bro, this is some fucking bullshit, bro.
Well, unfortunately, some of your compadres tried to do the exact same thing at another bank. With the exact same name and everything else.
Right.
That's where I got flagged.
Like I said, I was just a jail man. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah. You don't know nothing about a check, and you can't be trying to cash it. No good.
They finna revoke my bond, bro.
Go ahead and go back first.
I want to search her real quick.
Yep, sounds good.
Given the breadth, because you said how many places have they hit at least?
Well, they cashed one at Bell and Evident Happy State Bank.
So this is at least 3
all
or
in
4
Amarillo.
places. Okay.
Yeah, and it said multiple suspects hitting multiple locations throughout our branch network.
Did he tell you that on her phone there's messages like, hey, they called the police, hey, what's that insurance check for, and stuff like that?
Both suspects were arrested on charges of forgery. Under Texas law, Zion was sentenced to 15 months in prison, while Yana received a 9-month sentence. Same crime, same scheme, yet Zion gets 15 months while Yana only 9. Did she turn on her partner to reduce her own sentence? What do you think?
You're telling them you don't know your social security number. Hold on. Why do you keep interrupting? That means you're lying. Stop.
On May 27, 2023, in Ohio, a man attempted to withdraw $31,000 from a bank. But a single ID scan instantly turned him into a suspect right at the counter.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna need you to wait a minute.
What is it?
Because, take your hand out your pocket for me.
What's going on?
Just wait a minute. Because we had a call
What's that?
saying that, you were trying to do some transactions and weren't using proper information.
How wasn't I using proper information?
Well, we're gonna figure this out.
I
All right?
understand here. I don't have nothing in my pocket.
Okay. Well, I don't want you to reach for anything.
Okay, that's fine.
You don't have any weapons or anything
No,
on you?
I don't have no weapons. I don't have
All right,
anything.
I'm just gonna pat you down and make sure,
Yeah,
okay?
go ahead. This is good.
Put your hands on top of your head for me. Interlace your fingers.
Yeah, go on.
Yep. Thank you. All right. So, what's your name?
She has
Well,
my
don't
ID
reach
and
for anything.
everything.
Don't reach for anything.
I'm just getting my wallet.
Well,
man.
you don't.
That's
Well,
it.
when an officer tells you not to reach for something, you don't reach in your pockets. Okay?
Yeah. I'm
Pretty
sorry.
simple.
My bad. It's natural when you ask me for something to give you my ID.
when you are told not to reach for something,
Right.
you don't reach.
My fault.
So, what's your name?
David Curbis.
Davey?
David W. Curbis.
What's your social?
Police quickly confirmed the suspect's identity, and with every small gesture, his supposedly sophisticated tricks began to fall apart. Ironically, it was a trembling hand that ended up telling the whole story.
Those guys got me all fucking frustrated, man. Can I write it down? Yeah, am I allowed to do that? Can I write it down?
Can you just tell me?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
easier for me to write it down.
So
but
just tell me what it is.
can I please write it? I have dyslexia, and it's hard for me to put numbers in order. That's it. That's all I want to do is just so I can write it down, and it'll be much easier for me to.
Just tell me what it is.
I can't recall. Can I sit down? My back is hurting, please.
Yeah, sit down.
Thank you.
What's your birthday? What's your birthday?
7/31/58, man.
All right. What's the social?
I'm trying to think, man.
Where do we live?
I live in California.
You live in California?
Yes. 242 West Fair Drive.
In California?
Yes, sir.
That's weird because you just gave that address that's on your ID from Colorado.
Oh.
So you got caught. You lied. Okay? No, listen to me. Okay? Because everybody you gave these cashier checks to have been going to other branches to cash them. Okay?
Yeah, I gave them to?
Yes. So look, they spoke to this actual David. He's in Colorado. He didn't authorize any of this.
Nobody spoke with me.
So you need to tell us who you are. Okay?
Nobody spoke
You
to me.
you need to tell us who you are.
I'm
Because
telling you.
listen, it's kind of weird that you say you live in California, but you give your address that's on your
Listen,
Colorado
I have
ID.
several houses.
With the exact same address?
No, but I
That's
said
weird.
I said California. It's Colorado.
So
I'm
what's your
sorry.
address in California? Because I'm going to verify it. I'm going to call that police department. Tell me what city.
What city?
Yeah, what city?
It's Springfield, but
Springfield, California?
yeah, it's.
What's the address?
I don't.
So you just own houses that you don't know the address of?
It's an Airbnb actually, and it's.
So you rent an Airbnb?
Yes. Sir.
Okay, so what is the address?
I can look stuff up for you.
I want the
don't,
address.
I don't know the stuff off the
Because
top
I'm
of my
going to call
head.
the owner of that
That's-
Airbnb.
That's fine. But I have,
Where's your cell phone?
My cell phone's in my pocket.
Pull your cell phone out. Open your Airbnb account. So you don't actually live in California then?
No, I live in Colorado.
So why would you give the address for Colorado and California when you know it's an Airbnb?
You guys have me flustered, sir.
Have you flustered because you're stealing somebody's money?
You have me flustered.
Do you
sir.
think banks are dumb?
I would hope not, because my money's in there.
Or somebody else's money that you're taking?
I would hope they're not dumb.
How'd you get here today?
I got a ride, got dropped off.
So where are you staying in Akron?
I'm not staying in Akron.
Where are you staying? In Ohio. Why are you in Ohio?
Because I just came to Ohio to visit my sister.
Where's your sister live?
When questioned, he claimed he was in Ohio to visit his sister, an excuse so familiar that the police seemed to know the script by heart. A play so overused it's practically a photocopy from the Handbook of Amateur Scammers.
Over in Avon?
In Avon. So what are you doing in Akron? Why would you come to the U.S. Bank in Akron? There's U.S. banks all over the country.
There is U.S. banks all over.
So why'd you choose Akron?
Because this is where he was driving, and this is where I...
So you decided to come almost an hour to go to the bank?
No, not necessarily. It's not. I didn't come here just to go to the bank.
So who drove you here?
I don't know who.
So you randomly got in a car with a guy?
No, it's not a random guy either. It's...
What's his name?
John... I don't remember his last name.
Okay, so a random guy that you don't know, because I know all my friends' last names.
Especially when I get in a car with them.
Well,
and you came an hour to go to the bank?
No, we came an hour to go shopping.
Where are you going shopping?
All over the place. We went to a few different places.
Please tell me where you're shopping in Akron.
We went to, it was like a little thrift store over down the way. But I wasn't driving, sir. I don't know.
Where are your bags?
What do you mean, where are my bags?
The shit that you bought.
And I left it in the car. They dropped me off. They dropped me off.
Where did he go?
I don't know. He's probably waiting for me.
What kind of car does he drive?
A Nissan.
Nissan what?
Altima.
Well, there's no cars in the parking lot other than our police cars.
He was over there, sir.
What's your sister's name?
Jenny.
Jenny? What's her last name?
Dubas.
Same as yours?
Yes.
What's her phone number?
My phone's dead. If I had it, I would give you all that. I just tried turning it on.
So if I call the Littleton, Colorado Police Department, and I have them drive out to this address, there's not going to be another male with this exact same ID and same name, is there?
I sure would hope not. I would definitely hope not. I mean, because if there was somebody there with my ID, then there's
So let me ask you, why did you pull out a bunch of cashier's checks and cash and stuff yesterday and then come out and try and pull out a bunch of cash today?
I didn't pull out a bunch.
Do you have bank cards?
Yeah, I have my other bank card here.
Okay, so why are you continually...
Because this bank's not around here.
Okay.
After just a few answers, police realized this artist was painting a roundabout journey, trying to conceal a fabricated script. But those very brushstrokes only made the picture of deception clearer than ever.
So you come to U.S. Bank, from Avon you come down to Akron, to U.S. Bank. You don't choose the U.S. Bank downtown, you don't choose the U.S. Bank anywhere else. Hang on a second, okay? We ask you for your address. You give us this address, but say it's in California, and this is a Colorado ID. Then you proceed to tell me you have multiple houses. So I tell you to tell me the address in California, so I can look that up and have the police department in that town in California, which is Springfield. That's all you told me, because weird, Springfield's 250 feet down the road, Springfield, Ohio. Then you proceed to tell me it's an Airbnb. I tell you to pull your phone out to show me the Airbnb account so I can confirm that. Conveniently, your phone's dead. You pull a bunch of cashier checks the other day. Your cashier checks end up with people with California IDs being cashed at different U.S. banks. You know all these banks talk, correct? U.S. Bank talks to a male who in Colorado with this same name that says, no, that is my bank account. No, I am not doing this.
Okay. And how am I supposed to... I lost an ID about, I don't know, a year or two ago too, so they possibly could have my ID. I don't understand.
And you're a grown male who doesn't know his social.
So you lost an ID how long ago?
Just a couple of years ago or so.
Was it? Because this was issued on 12/5 of 19. When you get issued a new one,
years ago,
a couple years ago would be 2 years ago, so 21.
It was a while ago. I don't know the exact date.
Do you see how your story is making absolutely no sense?
Did you say he doesn't know social?
Yes.
So he's lying.
No, if I asked her if I could write my social down, she won't let me.
Well, you got to remember it by.
Do you have any other forms of ID in your wallet?
I had my bank card.
Let me see those. Do you have any health care cards?
If you don't know your social security, you're lying. Hold on, look at me.
Even knowing the suspect was lying, the officer still gave him a chance to come clean. Do you think he'll take that small glimmer of hope or keep spinning twisted stories, believing he can outsmart the law?
I've been doing this 27 years. Every adult male I've ever talked to that said they don't know their social security number is lying. That's my history. That's and then hold on. That's a known fact. So if you're telling them you don't know your social security number, why do you keep interrupting? That means you're lying. Stop. That's not a Colorado zip code or social security number. Let's try again.
Here's the other weird thing. Hold on. Here's the other weird thing. You were in this bank yesterday.
That's in Ohio's social security.
So you're staying in Avon, and you guys decided to come all the way down from Avon, where there's multiple shopping places up there, in Cleveland, everywhere. You guys decided Akron, Ohio was the place you were going to go. An hour.
I don't know.
To a thrift store.
No, that was one of the places we went to.
But now he's got a friend here. I thought you guys came here to shop.
We did. He visits. We came twice. We were here. Actually, this is the third time we were here.
If you're shopping, why are your hands so dirty?
Huh?
I mean, look.
Why my hands are dirty?
Yeah.
What did you pull cashier's checks for yesterday?
To pay a contractor.
To pay a contractor? What were you paying a contractor for?
Negative driver. That Soch does come back to him. Do you need his OLN or anything?
I can look it up. I'll tell you. I don't understand why.
U.S. Bank is a national branch, but you are specifically choosing this branch.
Not necessarily just branch.
But you were here yesterday.
Right.
This is the part I don't understand. You were here yesterday. You pulled a bunch of cashier's checks, okay? What contracting company are you using? Because I'm going to call them.
If I had my number, I'd give you their phone number.
So you have no idea the name of the contracting company?
No, his name is Roger Cooley.
So some random man.
When every piece of evidence points in the same direction, the mask of impersonation has nowhere left to cling to. And in the moment the handcuffs click shut, it isn't just the plan that collapses, it's the confidence he once wore with pride.
I'm not showing anything out of...
He travels all around the country and does different houses.
Go ahead.
Residential houses.
And he's a 64-year-old male, but 170 brown and brown per his license.
There's Hudson,
Copy, thank you.
Aurora. There are any number of U.S. banks that are way closer.
Well, I can tell you, David, he's a 64-year-old male who's 6 foot, 170 pounds.
Do me a favor, stand up, put your hands behind your back.
Stand up, put your hands behind your
You're
back.
not 6 foot.
Huh?
I'm 5'7".
What's that have to do with anything?
It means you're lying, as usual, like I told you. So why don't you stop your thing and tell us your real name and ID?
So tell us who you really are.
We just want to do our jobs.
Tell us who you really are. We're just going to send you as a John Doe, and that'll be a lot worse for you.
What do you have to do?
Okay, we will. You'll stay all weekend. And Monday's a holiday, so you won't get out till Tuesday.
If you got stupid-ass warrants you're worried about,
our jail won't take you.
Spread your legs. You think we're dumb, dude?
Who's Joe Passerell? This is social and that I don't know what. For another bank. Dude's committing fraud all over the place.
Yeah.
What'd you think? We weren't going to figure it out?
No, you guys aren't dumb.
Exactly. So tell us who you are.
You have my real name.
What's your real name?
You have my real name, sir.
Tell us what your name is.
You have my name.
That is not your name.
You have my name.
Because you are not 64 years old.
And you're not 6 foot, 170 pounds.
No, I don't. What's my ID? Tell you I am.
All right, let's go.
Well, you never had a Colorado ID either.
So he's got all of these people pay like thousands and thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars. I don't know what kind of fraud he's doing. He's got bank account numbers all over the place, checking account numbers all over the place. He's doing a fraud. He's doing a good one too.
Have a seat. All right. Hang on, I'll put your condom and your money back in your pocket, but you can't have your lighter. I kick your feet. No drugs on you, right? No. Okay.
At this point, with all hope gone, he still clings to his own illusions, as if repeating the same excuses over and over might somehow turn them into the truth.
All right, I need you to listen to me, okay? First off, I want to know what your real name is. Stop with the "you have my ID." Just tell me what your name is.
You loosen the cuffs up a little bit.
I can in a minute. Yes, I will do that. I want you to tell me what your name is.
I told you, you have my name and everything.
I don't. I have nothing in my hands other than my calendar. I want you to tell me what your name is.
You have my name in there.
If you do not tell us, we can charge you with failure to disclose.
You're going to charge me with everything anyway, sir.
Because you lied to us.
You're going to.
I mean, you lied to us.
I've never had good experience with police to begin with. So
well, then why do you lie to us?
I used, you know what? I never do.
So listen, hang on, nameless man. The only nameless man in the history of time. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of those rights, Mr. Nameless Person?
Yes.
You want to tell me why you're in here withdrawing money out of an account that's not yours and then giving cashier's checks out to people?
No, I don't want to say anything, sir.
You don't want to say anything?
I already told you this situation. I get pushed to do this.
Who pushes you to do it?
I don't know how to explain it.
Well, try. Nobody can understand unless you explain it to us.
No, nobody can.
All right, turn around that way. I'm going to double cuff you. You're a big boy, Mr. Nameless.
Can you please?
Yes, I'm going to. Hang on. Just said I was going to double cuff you. All right, hang out, okay? You want the windows down?
Yeah, please.
All right. So those were the amounts for each cashier check?
Oh, you need each check? I just did a total.
Yeah, do the total, and then on another one, can you do each check for me? Hey, they got like 31,000 bucks. She's cleaning it up, so it's easier to read.
Identity, he said do identity fraud and misrep.
Okay.
Can he do the felony theft of $31,000? She?
I told you, you got your...
I would do the felony theft. I'd run it by the PLA, putting the basket.
Everything collapsed when he finally confessed. It was all for a bit of white powder. In schemes like this, the mastermind always stays in the shadows, using addicts as human shields, and when everything falls apart, they simply walk away untouched.
I know it's hot, but, I mean, we got what we got here, okay? So remember how I read you Miranda? What's your cut out of all this? How much do you get?
I don't get, I get drugs.
You get drugs?
That's what I get.
What's your drug of choice?
I do dope, heroin.
Heroin? Okay. So you steal all this money for heroin. How much heroin do you get?
It's a bad situation. I know.
Are you getting a lot of heroin?
No, I don't.
Just enough to get you high?
They keep me like that.
Do they?
That's how they force me to do it.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, look, we need to be able to verify who you are or jail's gonna suck for you. Okay? If you have warrants, it is what it is. You're being charged today. You're being charged today. Okay, you're getting a couple fourth degree felonies. Okay? If you have warrants, we're beyond that. We're not worried about that, okay? If you have warrants out of Summit County that you're worried about, you're going to Summit County. So it's
if I have warrants for Texas or Pennsylvania.
For doing the same thing?
No.
Okay.
I said if I do.
What would they be for? Just dumb shit?
Well, one is drugs.
Drugs? Well, you ain't going. They ain't coming to get you for drugs, man. So
I'm
tell me
not
what.
worried, like I'm.
No, tell me what your real name is.
It's Joseph.
Spell the last name.
Joseph Spell was arrested on charges of identity fraud, forgery, and theft, stealing $31,000 using fake documents, all of which are felonies. Under Ohio law, he could face up to 10 years in prison and a $2,000 fine. It's painfully ironic to lose an entire future in exchange for a few bills that were never even spent. In your opinion, what makes them always believe they'll be the exception? All of these cases show one clear truth. Even the smallest mistake, even choices that seem clever in the moment, leave traces that can never be erased, while the masterminds hiding in the shadows often walk away untouched. Those who step into the spiral are the ones who end up trading their freedom for a moment of impulsiveness or addiction. Thank you for watching until the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss the next shocking cases of theft and fraud.